Hi guys, it's me, just listening again, and I'll begin a little script. I like anime. I like the animation, the characters, the different themes in anime, as well as the Japanese influence in anime. But I've recently, over the past recent years, I've gotten an affinity for the source of anime, the manga behind it. And I first started with Dragon Ball, which I never saw the actual original run of Dragon Ball. But I got into Dragon Ball Z first, and then I got into the manga for Dragon Ball. Because I figured I'd seen most of it already. I'm probably gonna eat those words eventually too. But for right now, let me talk about this little masterpiece. Now, I was watching Adult Swim when I was a little kid, and I found it quite enjoyable actually. See Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, etc., Big O, and others like that. But one show that kind of got away from me was Elfen about a little girl with pink hair and horns, even though they clearly look more like ears, elf ears, and she had powers which can control phantom hands to wreak havoc on humanity, which was for some reason her enemy. So I remember this one part, one episode in which they had like girl in a wheelchair like me, and she was fighting her with her own phantom hands against this character Lucy called New for some NYU like college. And this is the manga version of that. Now, I originally wanted this to see the manga, the anime of it, but that costs a lot of money, and it has like a whole bunch of special features and figurines and stuff to go with it. I didn't want that. I just wanted to see the basic anime first, and then I would decide I wanted to get that special edition version of it. But it turns out that there were only 13 episodes made of this show. So I was really disappointed because the cheapest one of the Elfen leads, the anime, was $8. I ain't paying no $8 for an anime show with a few bonus material things in there, a few physical objects in there. I don't have the room for that. And besides, I didn't know if I would become a fan or not. So I figured the next best thing would be to buy the actual source of the material. And it just so happened that this is volume 1 of the Omibus, which is basically a combination of all. It gets called season 1 of the manga. That'd be chapter 1 to 27. In this, it's exactly 540 pages of this monstrosity, and I just got done with it. Now, you might be asking yourself, why would you say you're done with it? Meanwhile, there's like a space in the bookmark here where it's like about 100 pages, about 100 pages of other stuff in there. Surely this would include the rest of the Elfen lead. But no, it's something else entirely. Something that reminds me a lot maze in the Megaverse universe. It actually involved pixies, and for some reason, at the end of the comic, it's like a funeral for someone that looks like someone that was in the Elfen comics proper, but it's just a bonus story. So if you like some people I know and go to the end of the comic book before they actually read the rest of it, they would be shocked to see, who the hell is this that died? She doesn't look anything like the main character that Elfen lead. Also, I gotta give credit to that on the last page of the whole book, the last page of the Omnibus, including with the bonus material, they have a page that says stop. This is the back of the book. And they have a picture of one of the minor characters holding up the puppy dog as she demands that one of the other characters doesn't go near a virgin. So, this is a very odd book. I'll give it that. Very weird book and a weird anime. They actually deviate a lot from the actual source material, so I'm going to try to get through this as quickly and as painless as I can, because the anime doesn't cover everything in this. It's more like a combination of things from part 1 and part 2. The omnibuses on the buy, whatever you call it. Also, there's no mention of in the Jungle manga collections that I have. There's no mention of what Akira Toriyama did, Blood to the Soul, where he would visit the fourth wall and talk to the actual people, saying, I didn't do this right, I did that right, I did the right thing for the commentary and all this, and he had the title pages on there from each volume in there, where this one has it as it is. Plus, there's also thick paper for each page. Also, instead of that, they have culture references like yokai that only Japanese people would know, Japanese children and whatnot. Only they would know this type of stuff. Phrasing and things like that. Plus, there are probably minor little translation issues from one language to another. If I was Japanese, or I had a very proficient language skill set, I probably would know more about the Japanese version than I would do by just reading the English version of it. So anyway, this is produced by Dark Horse Comics, or Dark Horse Manga. I'm sure it's a subsidiary of Dark Horse Comics, which deals with Spawn, darker material. And it's the name. And boy, this is dark. It goes into places that I wasn't really prepared to go to. Even though I like Texas Massacre, I like horror stuff. I'm used to blood, guts, and gore, and all that stuff. And I was like, I can't believe that they put this in print for children to buy. I'm sure that there's they said that's M-rated, but nobody really expects to see nudity to this extent, or sexual innuendos like I did, or rape, child abuse, all that stuff. And I just thought Lucy knew. Now, the person that wrote this, the name is, Lynn Okamoto, which sounds like a feminine name, but it turns out that Lynn is a dude. And this is his first work, so I don't know whether to say, congratulations, or let me give you some psychiatric help. It's very creative, but it's very young. It goes places. It definitely goes places that you probably wouldn't think possible. Especially since all the characters in it are very cute, very feminine. You think it might be something like Kurumi Steel Angel, or say Sailor Moon for that matter. But what you get is something very, very dark and demented. Even worse than the worst Dragon Ball Z stuff. I'll get to that in a minute. I'm not going to be showing you any of the details in this book because it probably will get me banned or it's kind of a warning by YouTube. So I'm just going to be able to show this cover and the back cover. So I'm not going to be showing any of the stuff involved in it. But that definitely earned its M rating. So you see the opening with Lucy. Not those of all, but I'm sure Lucy from Lucy in the Skull with Diamonds. I think that may have been one of the influences for this manga and then anime. And then also what got me into buying this was the fact that they had a death battle with Lucy from this versus Carnage. So Lucy went well, of course. So that's why I bought this. So the whole thing cost was $25. Not bad, in my opinion. So anyway, you saw with Lucy, and she'd been held up in like a straight jacket of sorts in a very underground, secretive place. And he did like doing all this stuff, all the security measures for one person, for one being. And they have like a 2 meter like perimeter around her. And you're like, what the hell could this person do if she's looking for restricted movement? She got a big high-tech face mask on. Her hair is all kind of in like a knot. Like the typical Japanese head knot. And, she's very non-threatening in that situation. She's naked, of course, because it's manga, of course she can't be naked. So, there's some guards there, and they have to protect her. So then they're like, don't drop anything close to her area in 2 meter perimeter. So the guy drops his pen there and like, oh shit, you're dead and you don't even know it. Because she throws the weapon at the pen at the guy at lightning speed and he kills him. And then the guy's like, oh no. And then somehow he kills the other guy without moving whatsoever. Then you realize that this girl is a supernatural creature with very homicidal tendencies. And then she escapes by taking a human hostage. She killed the hostage in cold blood beheads her, and it's very graphic too. And it shows that it's invisible hand that she creates, that she has on her being called ejectors, and they can do any organic tissue and possibly some other metal too. They look like lightsabers, but they're invisible. And so when this being escapes captivity, she we're led to believe that she's lost on Earth of her species. But it just happened that she lost one of breedable age. So that makes her like a cyclonus queen, if you will. Like alien queen, they can reproduce in a sexual manner. Kind of disgusting because I think she said she's a 16 or 17. And of course the guy saw her butt naked except for the helmet. I mean, you would think that Lucy's first operative thing would be to get some kind of cover or clothing or something, maybe armor, whatever, from the high capacity bullets. And this guy, the head scientist, look at the beautiful baby. Look at how perfect she moves, but she's very deadly. Don't go near her. So, he hired these guys, these marine guys, like these vast elite killing machines, go after this Lucy, and the most deranged person in the bunch is named Bando. Now Bando is very crazy. He's willing, not evil hero, because he's very. Let me kill this person, fuck this, fuck that. Everything is fuck this, fuck that. My fucking balls, my fucking dick, my asshole, my this, my that. Curse is just the sake of cursing. And they meet Lucy on the beach. So you think that Lucy can kill this guy easy, but she doesn't. Instead, she toys with him, kind of like a Dragon Ball Z villain toys with the enemy until they become powered up and beat the villain, like so, freeze that, and then boom, to a certain extent. So they show Lucy taking off his arm, capturing his eyes, and then just assaulting the guy. But before she can actually kill him, I think she also bashes his knees in, something like that, extreme pain. And you take this guy who's ultimate badass, she'll be kind of like this paranoid person and turn into like an invalid for the most part until he's fixed up who presses the exit button. But he's also got like almost like a wet little fetish in which he has to hunt down this person new, even though he doesn't know what new looks like. He gets kids and he knew later on in that story. So what's also important is that she has like a launch syndrome, Jekyll and Hyde syndrome, if you will, where she gets knocked on the head, a hard enough knock on the head, she becomes innocent, like Mew. I picture herself like Mew from Pokemon, like Mew, with big, huge, round eyes, and isn't looking like Bambi or something like that. She wouldn't have to fly with teeth. you get along with you, and she will be like that. So she gets dunked on the head. She switches personas to be the more innocent new, which I honestly believe that new is like a reaction, like a self-defense mechanism where she knows she's in danger, so the new personality comes in to play, and everyone thinks innocent. She can't do anything bad to anybody else. So the two regular people take her in, nurse myself, and some little whoopsies with the man of the group called which she does like she can't change herself. She can't. She repeats on the floor. That kind of like a baby. New, doing it, and then eventually, like any teacher stuff, they teach her how to become more or less human. She's got the ears of a cat on her head. That's supposed to be horns, but that is clearly, obviously, horn, obviously, ears or ear-like protrusions on her head. So, I guess it's supposed to be like her species of her evolutionary step, like her maturation into a full woman or whatever, like it is them. You got humans that evolved and they colonize without the way I'm pronouncing it. If anyone has anything to say about it, please put in the comment below. So anyway, the main doctor from the first part ends up taking this other calling to go get new False Lucy back. So then it's a slip and fall. She goes back from the innocent new character into Lucy, the killer, the one who wrecked everybody's day. And let's see what the other calling is Nana, and she's more of a date little girl type figure, and she ends up wanting to please her papa, the main scientist guy. So she goes in to hunt New down, and it's a really fast thing to see them to actually fight. And like most manga, during a fight scene, they milk it for all it's worth. So at the end, they do the clever thing there. New plays the target again, rips off her arms, I think her legs too, at the knee, and then Nana ends up, before being knocked out completely, she put her own victor inside Luke's head, and very cleverly disarms her, quite literally, finding it very much intent on that, because she shifts something in her head a little bit, therefore deactivating all the vectors. And she comes out. No, this outfit that Lucy got on has to go because it looks like a jester's outfit to cover her horns. So then she's in the new phase of her personality. So she gets away from it and safety and stuff. And the calling can actually take other the calling for I guess family and something like that. So then they also have like a subplot where Yuka wants Kota in a romantic sense. So I don't know if that will go anywhere anytime soon. So anyway, they joke that New becomes more of a friend, more or less. So I don't know how long it takes. A few years, maybe a year, maybe several months. And then at that point, they decide to go to college or as they call it, university. It's not the university, they're going to university, which kind of always baffles me. Why do British people always say we're going to university? We're going to the hospital. We're going to a bar mitzvah. You know, say we're going to a mitzvah. We're going to a bar mitzvah. So anyway, the show New still in the innocent phase, and even if you were to transition over to the Lucy stage, her victories would be useful, so she would be helpless then too, except maybe a killer by nature and all that, using her old-fashioned limited armaments and that kind of thing. So then they also have this human girl character who is cast out by her mother and her stepfather, and they actually show her. They don't actually show anything graphically, but they show her bent over and taking it from the stepfather, and to the point where he prefers her over her own mother, and in the book she said that she's 12 years old. So yeah, they go into horrible places with this. So anyway, she has a little dog named Wanta, and then Wanta ends up becoming her friend and stuff, and then gets reunited after being separated from her. Now you think that Lucy killed the dog, but no, she doesn't do that. But the owner of the dog finds Wanta with the girl. He's like, "Get the hell away from my dog, it's a bitch. I'm gonna call the cops on you if you go near her again. Can't you play with him? You keep the dog, but let me play with her." So she said, "No, go away, you bitch whore. I'm keeping my dog away from you." So eventually the dog ends up finding his way back to the girl and the runaway. So then it comes something that maybe the original owner probably abused this thing, or probably didn't feel him right, or whatever, something made the dog want to go to the runaway too. And she's like, she's gonna have a birthday party for him, or family and friends, they hate her and things like that. That's her mother. Her mother easily sent over her, to the Yuka and Kota for housekeeping and stuff, and she happily sent them away. Kind of suspicious if you ask me, leaving your own daughter like that, but whatever. I'm not into it. I'm not from Japan, so I can't say that that's real or not. So anyway, you also have Bando on the repair, and when he's fully repaired, he's still blind, but he goes to the university looking for New, and it turns out that he's been given like a retrovirus by because Lucy touched him with the vectors and then it killed him. So he therefore can reproduce, but every kid that he has will be the clonus, what they call it a lesborn. That's how we call it, a lesborn. Human with the cloning horns on his body. It's kind of confusing actually. So then then they have it so that the goes nuts because he hears the word new all the time. He thinks that's the girl, but it's not the girl. He's going crazy with paranoia, and the thing is that whenever he hears him, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna kill that bitch, I'm gonna kill that cloning freak, I'm gonna take my revenge. But then, me trying to this guy from the beginning of the story, after he repairs Nana and gives him new clothes and stuff, and instantly school clothes, and he said, I'll take you to some professor of mine who's smart, but he's got very questionable tactics. So they go to him, and he said, I've been working on a vaccine to help with the virus you got, and I want you to reproduce without taking the vaccine. He goes, what the fuck are you talking about? You know I have a virus, so you want me to reproduce without any type of protection, condoms and whatnot? He goes, yeah, I want to destroy the human race. Because in secret, this guy isn't the clone, it's the clone himself. And happens is that he takes on, he finds new, this Professor Kawaza, and he finds new, and he has to change up that's in his office, and he gives her a needle with enough fluid, enough knockout juice, knock out for a good week. And you think that he's gonna rape her because he stripped all her clothes down, and he's going to she's gonna be his vessel. But little do you know that when he knocked her out and she fell on the floor, it knocked her brain off that restored her powers, and it made her into the killing machine, complete with a psycho face. I like the way he jokes. New with like baby blue eyes and stuff. Juxtaposed to Lucy the killer with a weird face and weird eyes, very intense eyes, which I love all women, by the way. But anyway, they have Lucy there. He explains he's a love born, and that he wants to take revenge on humanity for what he did to him and his people. So, then he rips off his wig and he finds that he has small horns, which to me represents that the clone men are usually less significantly less developed than female are, because Lucy has big horns, where the guy looks more like a junior only, Japanese demon. So, like, I want to take revenge on humanity, and I wanna, will you help me out with this? Yeah, only you can help me out with this. You know what her response is? She uses her vectors to behead the guy. So I'm like, good, and I never thought the guy would shut up. Now, he told the two people you got in code that they were related. He even knew were related. And right when she started speaking code, the guy ends up taking away the to rape her, and then the guy Kota goes back to the office. The professor finds his assistant in Tindle, no less. I think that in Japan, I would think that Tindle would be kind of like too casual for something like that. For lab assistant to have. So anyway, look at excuse me. So then they show that, and then they have they choke going to the lab assistant and saying, he said he said that knew it's like that his niece from his younger brother. He has a younger brother. So they go to the office underground, of course, and they find the head of the guy rolled on the floor, and she crushes it by mistake, thinking it was a prank or something. So then she knew walking away. Those persona with the murder tendencies walking away. And then that's it. That's the end of it. Kind of remind me about the end of Ex Machina, where the girl gets free in life, in the real world, about to recover and everybody. So yeah, you do have some questionable things like the poet knew almost getting raped. They had the daughter, the human daughter, getting raped by the stepfather, which is have all the nudity, all the violence, all the head slashes, all the blood, violence, gore, and they have Bandle's home, which was originally killed, but now it's like an honor that Lucy picked him to be crowned. It's the retrovirus. I guess because he's a killer of humanity and he's a killer in general, that, the savagery kind of linked together. And then I also noticed that Lucy said I haven't killed anybody, but she clearly killed lots of people, and more so in the before times in the omnibus them to recover what Lucy's childhood was like, what New's childhood was like. I think New is her real name, a Pokemon name that she keeps on repeating over and over again. Lucy's like her slave name, like in the movie Roots. Kente was the real name of this guy, and Toby, I believe was his slave name. So yeah, that was pretty intense of an anime. And they also have a thing where they have Yuka and Kota, which would be item, but through misunderstandings, New ends up trying to sexualize herself and make herself visible to Kota. That's the common thing was the fact that she's supposed to play innocent and she's supposed to try to say like I have these parts like let me use it on the closest available male, whatever a little kid might do in sentence stuff like that. So yeah, besides the rape and the sexual innuendos, this is a pretty good manga. I enjoy a lot. Very graphic, very interesting in that regard. It's like, yeah, we've all seen those cartoons where somebody's fine, and then the next minute cut to the blank spot and you see a big splash of blood. And you know that person's dead. It's like this. So I thank you for watching my video on first definitely Omibus, the beat volumes 1 to 3 7 on here. I enjoyed it. You know that there's some other dark parts. And I think it was also implied that the girl will be raped a second time until she ran away. So bravo for that, for not making her enjoy that again. And that gives us a happy feast to see Liverpool just being so damn awesome and dark. Almost too dark and gross. Even for me, somebody that enjoys watching The Fly remake. If you guys have any, if you guys like what you see here and you want more on my channel, like, comment, and share my videos, or you can subscribe to my channel. If you have any more future ideas for content on my channel, you can always call me or text me at the number 631-707-3707. My Twitter or X is PNelsonPro, and my email is jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So I would like to salute all the people like manga and anything to do with anime too. This is a great manga series, except for you gotta have a strong constitution to read this, because you think that like on the cover it's a cute little girl comic book, pink hair, everything. You think everything gonna be okay and sweet, not to give you diabetes, but no, this is not sweet. It might look sweet, but and the thing is that when Lucy gets shot by a high caliber bullet, her mind is set free because now she can see targets with that oversized helmet being broken. So that the humans that put in this and humans that would set free, if you will. And the scientist, the professor guy, said that he outfitted a whole breakout overseas. I don't think that that is not use the big weird thing. I did this, I helped you out. So you gotta help me out by being my ally until you shut off this shit. Be hit the guy. No allies or comedians. I can Jack Z. So, let's look you guys. Again, peace up, my brothers and sisters, and have fun with this. Plots and dreams. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. All you girls and guys in Slane. Goodbye, good luck, and aloha. All you girls and guys in Slane. My brothers and sisters.